this broadcast, please respond. My name is Nobody, and I am a survivor. I have an underground bunker and supplies. I repeat, if anyone can hear me, please respond. Good morning, evening, or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 11 of Undead Legacy. As always, if you enjoy the series, let loose on that like button. If you're new here, my name is Nobody. If you want to see more, be sure to smash that subscribe button and bash that notification bell to be notified of new videos. Now, in today's video, we plan to finish up our horde base here and actually run our first horde night. So let's see how that goes. I need to continue to dig down here today and get all my spikes placed down there, so there's going to be a little bit of grind involved, unfortunately, but what can you do? You gotta be ready for horde night, right? At the current moment, I'm working on getting all this stuff up here taken care of. I actually made a little storage room up top here, so that might be a little helpful. I think it was 9. Yeah, I made 9 chests. I haven't gone through anything yet. I'm probably going to do that off camera, but I was running low on time. I didn't really have enough time to go through all this stuff. Basically, I'll be using arrows for the first horde night, I think. So I'm not too worried about keeping everything that organized at the moment. I will come back and organize off camera and probably show you the way that I did it. As of now, I need to make more spikes, and I need to find what I did with my shovel. I know I've got one around here somewhere, so we'll just go for the quick sort here, put all our tools at the end, and find our shovel. Silly me getting rid of the shovel like that. Actually, it doesn't look like I have a shovel, so I need to make one. Interestingly enough. Okay, so I'm gonna need, what do I need for just a standard shovel? Yeah, I'm just making sure I don't have a shovel. Okay, yeah, I don't. So in order to build the shovel, we're going to need, we could do a crude iron, maybe. I think, yeah, we've got the ability to do crude iron tools, I think. So we could do the crude iron. We're gonna need rope. The shovel tip, no, I don't think, no, we can't do crude iron on this one. That was on stream. Okay, so we're going to need to make just a stone shovel here. So I'm going to need 1 rope, some wood, and I've got the stone for it. So let's get the rope up. Let's see, 1 rope. We can put the rest of you up, and we need to go get a little bit more wood. I've been chopping wood the entire time off camera. It's quite the wood grind in this one, but that's not that big of a deal. It's nice and relaxing compared to some of the other series I've been doing lately. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff over on Twitch with CB mod. It's actually a quite interesting mod. I've died too many times to count. It's got a counter, but I hadn't even looked at it. I'm scared to. It's a blast. If you haven't checked it out, come on over to Twitch. Every night, generally around 10 Eastern, I will be streaming it. I've also got a couple videos up on YouTube as well, but I'm a lot further progressed on Twitch. So if you want to check out some of the later stuff, I think I'm on like day 8 or 9 over there. So a lot further than I can get on YouTube, considering I do a single video a day. But yeah, it's a pretty fun mod. It's really, really challenging. So if you're looking for a challenging mod, check that out. It's not easy. Let's just say that. I've died way too many times, and it just keeps coming. But enough about that mod. We'll get back to Undead Legacy here. So I'm actually enjoying Undead Legacy. It's kind of laid back. I enjoy it. It's slowing down your progression a little bit, but that's not a big deal. I think we're probably going to start farming directly after our horde night, maybe. Don't hold me to it. And we're going to start really concentrating on getting our base built and getting a little progression on that. Like maybe get us up a or not a forge, we already have one, workbench and stuff like that, and actually start designing our base the way we want it, upgrading everything and getting it all good. So maybe concentrate more on the crafting than we have been. But we just had to prep for day 7. It was coming. There's nothing we could do about that. So let's see. I've got enough wood now. I need extra wood, so I might as well just keep doing that. Let's see. How many spikes can I make? I'm going to need at least 25 spikes for the first day. Did I just... Okay, no, I didn't. Let's see. Where are spikes? There we go. We're going to need 25 of those, so we're going to go ahead and just gather up more wood while we're working on that. So I'm going to get the wood up and craft those spikes, and I will be right back with you. Okay, so I finished all that up. Now it's time to go down here, and we'll start digging. And I think, actually I'm going to need more than 25 spikes, so I'll probably finish that up in a little while, but I'm not going to do it right this minute. But we're just going to dig all this out so we can get it ready for dropping our spikes. We're going to drop the upside down spikes so the zombies don't really hop up and down. Now that's not going to be around in Alpha 17, I believe. I'm not 100% certain, but I've heard in the past that they were planning on getting rid of the whole upside down spike thing. So I wouldn't airdrop. I'm not too worried about it yet, but I wouldn't really stress learning about these too much. They might not be around, but I'm gonna do it just for ease sake on the Let's Play. It just makes them easier to shoot down below. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you've seen any of my other Horde nights where I've got the non-upside down spikes versus these, you'll see the difference. But we're just going to dig all this out, and we're going to put upside down spikes in here, and that's pretty much going to be our non-us defenses for Horde Night. And we're just going to sit up top and shoot down. That should be pretty good for Horde Night 1, because they haven't actually increased anything with zombies or anything like that. So, ooh, I hear... Where you at? Okay. Yeah, playing other mods has got me a little paranoid now. But they haven't increased anything on difficulty with the zombies, as far as I know. So we should be expecting pretty much a vanilla Horde night. So that's not that big of a deal. We'll just go on and build up our standard Day 7 defenses. And we should be fine. And if we find that these spikes don't do quite enough, we'll just upgrade them to iron for the next Horde night. And we'll be good on that. We've got plenty of arrows, and I've got enough. I just need to get a little more wood so I can make more arrows. I've pretty much got myself to the point to where I shouldn't have made a wooden base, to be honest, because it's taking way more time than it's worth. Because I'm actually spending way too much time getting wood when I could have just gotten stone and clay, and with about half the materials built the same base out of cobblestone. So quick note to everybody, with the way that they changed it in Alpha 16 for the early game wood, yeah, it takes forever. So I recommend going cobblestone instead of wood, but I don't know, I'm kind of tired of doing cobblestone all the time. So I just decided to do wood on this one. So I'm going to continue to dig this out. Once I get this pit dug out, I'm just going to lay down spikes in here, and hopefully about that time it's going to be close to Horde Night, so that'll be nice. I think I'm going to cut through until at least I've got my first round of spikes, the 25 that I just made. I'll lay them down and then come back to show you what I'm talking about, and then I will go gather up the rest of the spikes that I'm going to need and get them ready. So I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I have my first 25 spikes down. I'm going to need about 30 more to fill out this hole. So I've got to go get quite a bit of wood. Let's see, how many do I need for each spike, just so you'll know. Each spike takes 15 wood, so overall, if you're going to do this base design, you're going to need 55 spikes. So that comes out to be 825 wood that you'll need overall if you're going to do this design. So just be aware of that. It's quite the wood grind. But I'm going to go back to the forest and I'm going to get the rest of the wood that I need for the spikes and get them ready to go lay down. Ooh. Something. Ooh. How'd I leave that? But yeah, I'm going to go get the rest of the wood up that we need for that and get that ready to go and come on back to you and we'll lay down those spikes and we'll see if there's anything else we can do to make it easier for Horde Night. Maybe get some light in the base. That would be a good idea. Kill me some zombies here. I'm also going to need extra wood for more arrows as well. I need to have as many arrows as physically possible for Horde Night because we want to get as many zombie kills as we can. We're going to want the loot. We're going to want the experience points and all that. I still got to spend some experience points, but I really want to think about what I'm going to be doing in the next few days before I decide where to put them. I've got quite a few here. 58 points available. So I can pretty much get whatever I want to get to. I just have to figure out what direction I need to go. So I'm going to do a little bit of thinking on that as well. And we'll decide after Horde Night where to go on the points. Because I'm not really worried about too much on this Horde Night. There we go. Painkiller shots. Yeah, because we got plenty of alcohol. We've got plenty of arrows. We've got a decent design base. We should be good on Horde Night. It won't be an issue. I'm probably I've decided that I'm going to save Horde Night for the next episode. And today is just going to be getting the base ready. So back to the grind. I'll be with you shortly. Awesome. So yeah, we're not going to have a problem with not being able to see anymore. That's good. I just wanted to show you that so you knew I didn't just spawn one in. Okay, so I've finished getting everything we need up for Horde Night. I'm headed back there now to the base just so we can lay down those spikes that we've got. I went on and made a couple extra spikes too just to help replace in the morning for any that might get destroyed throughout the night. I'm going to go ahead and drop those and end the episode there. That way we can be ready to start Horde Night first thing in the next video. Unfortunately, I am in a rush to get to finishing up the base. Apparently, I'm a little close to Horde Night, and I'd rather have a little bit of time to just... a little downtime to wind down before Horde Night, but it's not going to happen. So, just remember, it's never too early to start getting ready. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and lay these spikes down wherever I put them. Let me refresh my inventory here. There we go. And I will go on and lay them down. I love this new copy rotation feature, by the way. It's a lifesaver. Well, not really new. Alpha 16 is almost done, but you know what I mean. Anybody who played 15 knows what I'm talking about. Alright, so now that we get these spikes laid, we should be good for Horde Night. I went on and made up a bunch of arrows as well. Yeah, that leaves me 3 for the future. So basically, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to sit up here and kill us some zombies. I'll probably make some light in here as well, but I did find the really, really nice... let's see, 436 mining helmet. I like it. I like it a lot. And we're going to definitely be using it during Horde Night so we can see better. Actually, I don't think we have to worry about light now that we got this nice mining helmet. So we should be good for Horde. And I will drop this episode here and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, people, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like to show your support for the series. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more, show that subscribe button some love. Be sure to click that notification bell to be notified of my daily releases. And maybe one of these videos on screen is of interest to you as well.